If you're trying to take your knowledge, your expertise, your coaching skills online and you're trying to figure out how long is it going to take for me to start generating momentum, start making money, how long is it going to take to build an audience, this lesson is for you. I want to take you through my process, how I built my online coaching business in the music education space, and how I'm also building my current business for the online coaching revolution. My name is Alexander Matthias from onlinecoachingrevolution.com, and this show is all about teaching you everything I know about building an online coaching business. We are living in a different time right now where if you're not building your coaching business online, if you're not finding automatic leads, if you're not creating content to draw people into your world so that you can teach them, educate them, coach them, then you're really missing out and you're going to fall behind because it's not going anywhere. It's a multi-billion dollar industry. And if you're not getting a slice of that, then you're missing out. So I want to go in depth on how long you need to be spending every day, every week, every month with starting your online coaching business. But if you want to go even deeper with me on this, check out my 3 pillars of a successful online coaching business. It's completely free. Just go to onlinecoachingrevolution.com/success and I give you my complete framework of how I built an online coaching business in the music education space and with Online Coaching Revolution as well. So go and check it out. It's completely free. So how long do you need to spend getting your business up and running? Well, there's a few different factors here and it all depends on your skill level that you're at already. So the biggest thing that you need to know how to do to build your online coaching business is to make content like this. Make videos, make a podcast, make a blog post. You need to develop that skill, and that can be really hard for people because they're trying to come up with ideas. They don't know what to talk about. They don't know what to write about. Maybe they're not good in front of the camera. Maybe they don't even know how to work a camera. They don't know how to edit videos. They're stuck with the technology part of it. If you have to go through the process of learning how to do all of this, it's going to take a little bit longer. But if you're already good at getting in front of the camera and talking or sharing your knowledge, or you're pretty good with technology and you can figure out how to upload a podcast, or maybe you're already doing all of these things, then it's going to take a lot less time to get started. So this is the biggest block that people have, is that they don't have the skill set with the technology. They don't have the skill set with making videos, editing, recording audio, maybe even typing fast, and these things hold them back. However, if you have a team that's helping you with that, if you have a video editor, if you have somebody that's going to write out all your ideas, that's going to help you record video, record audio, then you really don't have to spend that much time starting your online coaching business. You can get started right away because all it really takes is to put value into the world. Start putting value into the online space. Make a YouTube channel where you start sharing your knowledge. Make a website where you start doing blog posts. Create a podcast where you start sharing your method, your techniques, your experience, your knowledge for free. This is actually the best way to start building an online coaching business, by just sharing what you do and who you are and how you do it. If you don't do that, how is anyone going to discover you, right? People are telling you, well, just make an advert, just throw a Facebook ad together, throw a Google ad together, throw an Instagram ad together. It's not as simple as that. The most effective way to build an online coaching business is to actually just start giving away your stuff for free and putting value into the world. Because if you can get results for people, if you can help people, then they're going to start to know, like, and trust you, and they're going to start to follow you, and they're going to start to engage with you. And that's when you can start selling your coaching services, your courses, your memberships, your group coaching, your one-on-one coaching, whatever it is. Once you start compelling people into your world through free online content, you can start building a business. So how long does it take to do this? Let's say you have the skill set of being able to press record, turn on your camera, get in front of that lens, and actually start talking. If you're able to do that, well, you can knock out 3-4 videos in an hour. I'm literally knocking out multiple podcast episodes today. In the last 2-3 hours, I've made multiple podcast episodes. I come up with the ideas. I come up with the things I want to share. I talk about everything I know. I don't hold anything back. And I just start talking because I have this knowledge and experience. I've been able to get people results and I know how to help people. And so really, I can do this for 3-4 hours and have enough content for an entire month. Yes, I still have to edit the videos. I still have to upload the videos. I still have to upload the podcast. But altogether, it might take me maybe 10 to 15 hours to do an entire month's worth of content. So that's only 3 or 4 hours a week. And you can do the same. If you can just take those 3 or 4 hours a week, start making your videos, start uploading your content, start sharing your content, you can start growing your online coaching business. And it really is as simple as that, because you're not going to make sales, you're not going to sell your coaching without having an online presence. The first thing I do, and I'm sure you do the same thing, when someone advertises their coaching, their course, whatever it is, the first thing you do is go, well, let me see what this guy has online. Let me see if there's any content or website, some free stuff that I can engage with to see if he's legit, see if she's legit. And if you're not out there doing that, people are going to look you up after they see your ad that you've paid, $500 to promote, and they're going to look you up and you're going to have nothing. And you're not going to have anything of value. You might have your website with your one page and buy here. People aren't going to buy from you if they don't know, like, and trust you. So getting your online coaching business started is as simple as just putting yourself out there and developing that know, like, and trust with strangers on the internet by giving away your best stuff through valuable content. And this only takes 3 or 4 hours a week if you can just do it. If you can just press record and make the videos and upload them and stop overthinking, stop being a perfectionist, stop trying to work on your logo and make your website perfect. Nobody cares. They only care about you helping them get results. They only care about you putting valuable content into the world that is going to help them overcome their pain points, their problems. That's all anyone cares about. That's how you're going to get people to start buying from you, if you can already get them results from the free stuff that you have out in the world. So starting an online coaching business is as simple as that. Start sharing your content, start sharing your knowledge, and make sure you have a call to action in every single video. This is the most important part, because once you start putting out your content, you're going to start growing your audience, and you want to be able to connect with them directly. And the best way to do that is through an email address. So how do you get the people that are engaging with your free content to give you their email address? And I talk about this in my 3 pillars of a successful online coaching business. Again, the link is below if you're watching on YouTube, or just go to onlinecoachingrevolution.com/success. It's completely free. I talk all about how to build your email list. And the number one way is to simply provide even more value. Build a PDF guide, build an exclusive webinar, build another downloadable that people can get that's going to really help them, like truly help them get results in exchange for their email address. You got to sell your free stuff, because the way you're going to generate money is through an email list. Even with advertising, what you're trying to do is get their email. What you're trying to do is get that personal connection so you can keep following up, so you can keep offering more value, so you can keep developing that know, like, and trust factor with your avatar, with your audience, with the people you're trying to help. So make sure you're doing that, and the easiest way to do this is through a email service provider. I personally use Kajabi.com, which is an incredible website that has everything under one roof. It has your email service provider, it has your courses, it has your payment processor, it lets you make your sales pages, you have everything. If you want to learn more about that, you can get a 30-day free trial if you check out my link below. Go to onlinecoachingrevolution.com/Kajabi, Kajabi, and you can get a 30-day free trial and start doing all of this. Start building out your content. Build a page that's going to collect someone's email address and give them access to that extra value, that guide, that webinar, whatever it is. And once you start building that list, you have a business. Because if you have 100 people, 200 people, 300 people who are interested in what you have been putting into the world, content you have been putting into the world that is very specific to the person you're trying to help. It's very important that you know your niche. And again, I talk more about this in my 3 pillars of a successful online coaching business. But if you have that list of people that are very specific to the niche that you coach in, well, you already have a list of people you can sell to now. You already have a business, because you can just sell a $27 ebook. You can sell a mini course. You can sell your private coaching and charge $4,000, $5,000, because you have the right people that you can sell to, and you can build a connection with them, and you can email them and prompt them and direct them to your coaching services. This is the most effective way to build your online coaching business, and it really only takes 3 or 4 hours a week if you just do these simple things. if you stop messing around with Instagram and Facebook and posting stupid videos, if you stop messing around with doing TikTok dances and thinking this is how I get more followers, if you stop messing around with your logo and your website design and building your course before you even have anyone interested, stop messing around with this stuff and just start putting value into the world. Just start putting value into the online space. I use YouTube, I use my podcast, and I use my blog posts to share my value, to share my content. I barely use these other social media platforms. I focus in on that big three. And it mostly revolves around Google, right? YouTube, blog posts, websites, that is all Google. So that when people search for a solution to their pain point, you have the potential to come up in the search engine with a video, with a blog post. So again, just focusing in on these simple things, getting started, putting stuff out into the world, collecting people's email addresses, you can start building this online business in 3 to 4 hours a week. And if you have more time, do more content. If you have more time, find other ways to get people to give you their email address. If you have more time, batch out videos for weeks or months in advance. Right? Be consistent. Make sure that you're posting every single week something. I post videos every single day as shorts on YouTube, and I post twice a week at the moment. Sometimes I do once a week, but most of the time I'm doing twice a week where I'm sharing incredibly valuable content through my podcast, through my YouTube videos. I batch all of this weeks in advance, sometimes months in advance, because I don't want to think about it every week. I don't want to be stressed about it every week. So if you have more time, start to make more videos in 1 week. Start to make more videos in one go so that you can actually schedule them to go out every single week. Don't just put all the videos out in one day. Put them out every week so that people can see that you're consistent. People can see that you are actually trustworthy, that, hey, you're reliable. You turn up every week. You show up with great content every week. That's how you start building a business. Again, if you want to learn more about this, check out my 3 pillars of a successful online coaching business. onlinecoachingrevolution.com/success is totally free. And it's going to help you with getting started with this method that I use, with this framework that I use. I really hope you got a lot of value out of this. I have plenty more episodes. Go and check them out, especially this one, which is how to make money by giving away your best stuff for free. I know it sounds like it makes absolutely no sense, but it's a great follow-up to this episode. It's going to give you some more clarity on why giving your best stuff away for free is actually going to help you generate more income at the end of the day. So go and check it out, or go and search for it if you're listening on a podcast. To search for how to make more money by giving your best stuff away for free. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comments below, or shoot me an email, alexander@onlinecoachingrevolution.com. Until next time, have a great day, have a great week, and happy coaching.